In the era that we live in today, it seems like you have more stories about children than adults. Or maybe it's equal. Who knows? It was one point in time in the 80s and the 90s, you could leave and go somewhere real quick when your child was asleep, and you can come back and no damage was done, because it was pretty much like right up the street or right around the corner or anything, you know. I usually see moms do it. They take off and run to the store real quick and try to make it back before you wake up and realize that they are gone. Because if we wake up and realize that they gone, then we get to boo-hooing and crying and think we was abandoned. But that's a long ways from where we are right now. As you're about to witness this story that I'm about to share with y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chris Thorne Show. What's going on, everybody? It's your man Chris Thorns, and as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content. You can hear it in my voice. You know, I am very saddened about the story that I'm finna bring to y'all. I think this is probably about the second story that I may have brought to y'all where you have a kid young at age, not even a teenager yet, has done some things that caused harm to another child. Ladies and gentlemen, the story I'm finna bring to you. Police has charged an 11-year-old girl in the death of a 1-year-old. Without further ado, let me just get right into it and let y'all hear for yourself.
11-year-old girl facing charges in the beating death of a 1-year-old boy. Police say the girl was left alone to care for the toddler last Sunday. This happened on Pearl Drive in Suitland. That's where Josh Rosenthal's live tonight with more details. Josh?
Jim, this is really a very unusual case. We are talking about an 11-year-old girl now charged with first-degree child abuse. You have a picture of the victim, 1-year-old Paxton Davis. It's taken from a GoFundMe page that was just put up by his family. According to police, Davis had been left in the care of the 11-year-old's adult family members. They say the girl's mom left to run an errand, and that is when this assault occurred. The toddler suffered serious injuries to his upper body, according to police, who add that they're still trying to figure out why this happened, as the unnamed 11-year-old sits inside a juvenile facility tonight.
Our investigation reveals that our respondent in this case, an 11-year-old girl, had sole care and custody of the 1-year-old. And when our detectives interviewed her, she admitted that she assaulted Paxton, and ultimately the injuries that she caused resulted in his death.
Police have not told us how the two families that are involved in this know each other. However, they have told us that the 11-year-old and the toddler are not related. Back to you.
Jesus Christ, you. Long as I've been doing YouTube videos, I say to myself that when I get stories that I see, or even somebody tag me in, or I just see it on somebody's timeline, I go peep it out because I want to know if it's real, you know, because I don't want to put no false narrative out, you know, just to do clickbait shit. But a lot of stories, for the most part, I think probably about 1 or 2 stories I looked up, kind of find out that it was fake, so I never touched them. But you want to see little headlines like this and just say, man, this got to be fake. Please let this be fake. But then you click on it, kind of find out that it's real, and you see all the main medias or the news stations that you normally see on Google that has this story. Anytime CNN has it, 9 times out of 10 it's real. Anytime Fox News has it, 9 times out of 10 it's real. Pix 11 and all of them. Anytime you may see them with these stories, 9 times out of 10 it's real. It's very real. Now you heard what they said. The 11-year-old assaulted the boy. But my main concern is, why did the adult leave a baby watching a baby? Why did she do that? I don't care if you don't think the child is dangerous or anything. Why did you do that? Do you not watch the world around you? Do you not watch the news, period? And seeing stories of when you leave your child alone, they get into shit. Especially for some reason, a lot of kids are fascinated with the stove. They are fascinated with the oven. They are fascinated with fire, period. Don't know why, but they always have been. When I was a kid, growing up with other kids, we were fascinated by fire, and we would like put objects on it to see would it catch fire and this, that, and the third. And we just thought it was so fucking funny until the object that we put close to the fire actually caught on fire, and we couldn't put it out in time. Then we get scared as hell, and then turn around. Guess what? We turn around and get our ass whooped because we playing with fire. And that's when you learn that saying, you know, when you play with fire, you get what? You get burned. So I don't know why this lady, whoever was watching this child, felt the need to leave this child with this 1-year-old. Again, people, for every reaction, for every action, there's a what? An opposite reaction. For every action, there's an opposite reaction. For every action, there's an opposite reaction, including this. Now you got an 11-year-old girl who is charged with death. But y'all want to tell me again, y'all want to tell me, how can a young child cause harm to people? Y'all want to still ask that question? If a child has the mind to do so, they will do it. If it's out of jealousy or anger or what, if they got the mindset to do it, then they will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to get out this mindset thinking because they age that they're not a threat. That's fucking bullshit. These kids are as much of a threat now than any other person. And until we start getting this through our thick ass skull, we're going to continue to have stories like this. Because we think that 11-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 5-year-olds are not dangerous. Let me read to y'all what this article says. This is Fox 5 content. This story was posted, as a matter of fact, yesterday. Upper Marlboro, an 11-year-old girl has been charged with assaulting and killing a 1-year-old boy at a home in Prince George County. According to police, the baby has been left in the care of the girl's family on Pearl Drive in, is it Sweetland? Look like it says Sweetland, Saturday night. Investigators said that when the girl's mother left to run errands on Sunday morning, she assaulted the toddler. Prince George County Police responded to the home on February the 24th at 3:25 p.m. and discovered the toddler suffered from severe injuries to his upper body. This is an 11-year-old, y'all. The 1-year-old, who has been identified as Paxton Davis of 19th Street East. Died on Tuesday, February the 28th, just 2 days ago. Again, y'all want to say that again, that how these kids are dangerous? Y'all want to ask that question again? Our investigation reveals that our respondent in this case, an 11-year-old girl, had sole care and custody of the 1-year-old. And when our detectives interviewed her, she admitted that she assaulted Paxton, and ultimately the injuries that she caused resulted in death. Y'all, she admitted that she assaulted this boy. Prince George County Police Major Brian Riley said, police are still investigating the motivation for the attack. The girl and the boy are not related. The 11-year-old has been taken to a juvenile facility. She has been charged with first-degree child abuse of a baby who was left in her care. The legal age for watching a child in Maryland is 13 years old, and this woman left an 11-year-old to watch this child. So I'm hoping that whoever did this, they're going to get charged too. They should get charged. It says police have not indicated whether the 11-year-old might face escalated charges or if anyone else will be charged in connection with the incident. If you have any information that might help police in their investigation, please call 301-772-4925. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, I will put this link in the description box and let y'all take a look at it yourself, because this is so motherfucking ridiculous as always. It's a motherfucking ridiculous as always. Again, like I said, back in my era, I don't think it was legal, but you could do it and they'll come back and want nothing to happen because you know to sit your ass down and don't touch nothing. You understand? So they can leave out and run around to the store real quick, run to the gas store real quick, get something real quick, and come on back. Because 9 times 10, like I said, if we did go up, you know, if we was up when they were gone, you know, we'd be like, we were crying until they get back. But we never done anything like this. Nothing of a kind. We never done anything like this. But again, we in another era where death is around the corner down there every day and every hour. And you notice they say the woman went and ran errands. Errands can take a minute, depending on what you're trying to do. Errands can take a great minute. And the sad part about this, they weren't even related. This was somebody else's child that got killed. This was somebody else's child that got killed. So now you got 2 parents where one possibly finna lose their child, depending on how they go with the charges. And you have another family that lost their child. What's going on here, y'all? What's really going on here? Somebody help me understand something. What am I missing? Is there a thin message in the air that we're not seeing? What is it? I mean, is it the water that we drinking, the food that we eating? I mean, what the fuck is it? What are we not seeing, people? Or is it just that a lot of us just ignorant unto what's going on around us? Now, I used to talk to this wise man, and he tells me, and we got the same mindset. He'll say certain things, and I'd be like, man, that's kind of cold, you know? And he used to tell me, man, Chris, I don't look in the world through this rose-colored glass. I said, you know what? I feel him on that. I feel him on that. Me and him got the same mindset that, you know, we really don't trust nobody as far as we can see them. Or we do trust somebody, it's not going to be 100%. There's only a few people in my life that I trust 100%. Only a few. Even a person that well, let me not say that. Let me not say that. I'm finna say something about the person that I'm talking to, but I trust them to an extent. But I wouldn't say I trust them 100%. But I trust them to an extent. The person who I'm talking to, I trust them to an extent. Until otherwise they can show me that they can't be fully trusted 100%. It's gonna remain that way. And I think a lot of people should do that with this trust thing. You know, hold your trust to a limit. Don't fully put your trust in somebody because they do a couple of good things for you. Even for me, if I do a couple of good things for you, don't just automatically say, okay, Chris, you got my trust. No, you put your trust in just enough. You even treat me the same way. Chris, I trust you just enough when I see you. Just enough. But if I don't see you, I don't trust you either. I only trust you as far as I can throw you. I can't get mad at nobody if they tell me that. I don't blame them. Now, I don't know why this grown woman trusted an 11-year-old with this damn child. It's probably not the first time she left this child alone. It's probably why she felt comfortable to do it, because this wasn't the first time. But that's when they say, you're not always lucky if you keep continuing to do things that you know you're not supposed to do. I'm very should not be happening to an 11-year-old. This shouldn't be happening to a 10-year-old. This shouldn't be happening to a 5-year-old, 3-year-old. However old these children are, this under teen, should not be happening. Even that story I did about the 10-year-old girl who got charged in death. This shouldn't be happening. But the sad thing is, people, it is happening. It is. And it's sad that there's only so much we can do about it, if we can do anything at all. Rest in peace, baby Paxton. You didn't even get a chance to experience this life, little bro. And for the little girl, I really don't have no words. But here's the thing. I want to ask y'all a question, and y'all answer this in the comment section. Who should be at more fault here? Which is probably a rhetorical question. Who should be more at fault? Should everybody be outraged at the baby? Or should people be outraged at the woman who left the baby with another baby to care for? I want to know, y'all. I'm Chris Storms, man. I'm out.